Hey guys, what's up? It's me. Welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, thanks for joining us. And if you have been here before, welcome back. As you can see, I got my haircut. It is new. I got like over half of it chopped off and it feels really good. But I keep going back and forth between if I like it or, I like it, but I do miss my long hair at the same time. R.I.P. But it was just time to go. It was getting all kind of icky from being in the water all day, every day in the salt water. So that's new. So we're gonna go on and start with boxycharm. I did have the boxycharm and boxy premium this month. So I don't have the boxy premium card in front of me. They sent it on through email. They didn't send it in the box like normal. So I don't have the readouts, but I wrote all the prices down, so I have that. I just won't read everything like I usually do. But my boxy charm this month had a total of $132, and it had the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in linen. I'm hoping this is the right shade for me. Then I had the Luxie Complete Sponge Set in the Bake, Contour, and Detail. And I already have them wet and ready to go. Then I have the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Oh, the sponges were $40. The Ciate Everyday Vacay is $22. And then I got First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. Look like these, and it's a facial, face wash kind of thing. I haven't opened it, I haven't used it yet. They're $16. And then I've never heard of this brand. It's called, it's called Evio Skin X Aurora. It's refreshing cleansing hemp wipes, and they are for $10, and they just look like this. How many's in here? Does it say? There are 15 wipes in here. So I got two makeup items, a makeup tool, and two face skincare items in here. So I feel that's a pretty good even balance. So for my premium this month, I got mostly skincare, and then one hair care as well. So I got the Sutra Beauty Ceramic Flat Iron, and that is $79.99, and it comes in this nice little carrying case. This is one of the items I chose. It was between this or, it was between this and a iconic London eyeshadow palette, I think. And I figured I've been getting a lot of eyeshadow palettes lately and buying my own, so I got a nice little hot iron. And then I got the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, and it is $28. I have used this a couple times. I like the smell of it. It's very, when it says it's very fine, ultra fine, it means it's very fine. But it looks like this, and you just spray it on your face. You can use it as a setting mist, I think it says. Yeah, makeup prep and perfecting mist, and then a hydrating glow mist. So you can use it for either way. And then I have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush, and that's for $40. And it comes in the box like this. And what shade? I got Dim Infusion, and it has a little mirror in it, and it looks like that. So really, really pretty. Then next, I got the Phasia, don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Skincare 24 Karat Gold Foil Moisturizer. It is a whopping $100. I'm not going to open it yet, just because I am still using my Saturday Skin Glacier water cream, and I want to run out of my other moisturizers that I have open before I get a whole bunch open. But this one is pretty pricey, so I don't want it to go bad without actually being able to use it. It's supposed to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while firming, tightening, and locking moisture into the skin. And then I got the Tarte Cosmetics Double Duty Beauty Base Tape Hydrating Primer. that is a mouthful. It's $30. Looks like this. I've heard mixed reviews about this, so we'll be seeing. I went on and I prepped my skin like normal with the matcha face milk from Forthright Beauty. And I did that the same because I don't want to, like, this is how I always do my skin. So I don't want to do it any differently, because if it's not going to react the way that I usually prep my skin, then it's not going to be what works for me. Because I like putting on a moisturizer before my, like, even before my primer, just because my skin is so dry that any extra will help. So it looks like this. It's a little pump. So we'll be starting off with that. And then the last thing that I got is the Korres Body Butter, and it's for $32, and I've been using this like nightly, every other night. I got a little bit of a sunburn. I started going to the gym again, and I used their tanning bed Friday, and I have not tanned since, and that was my first time in forever. I usually start with 6 minutes. When I haven't gone in a while, I'll go and I'll do 6 minutes, but these bulbs were like either brand spanking new or super, super good, because I burnt to a crisp, and it was like painful. So my skin is peeling. That's another reason I use my face milk, because my skin is peeling. But anyways, I love this. It's the scent is violet, and I absolutely love it. It's like a really powdery smell, like very floral but powdery, kind of like baby powder. It reminds me of when like I was younger. Did anyone else like put like baby powder on their bed while they were making it, so that when they laid in it, they were just like, they smelled so good when they got out of bed? Like, that is what this smell reminds me of, and I just love it. And I dare say I like it better than my Bath and Body Works like 24-hour moisture. Like, this doesn't stay on top of my skin and just make it feel kind of greasy. It like sinks in and it feels good, and the next day it doesn't feel like I have lotion on my skin, but I just feel moisturized, and it feels really good, and I really, 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 really like this. So I'm really glad I got this. So for a total for that box, it was a total of $309.99. I paid $35 for this box. For the premium box, it was $35, and I got a total of $309, basically $310. Even if you took out that moisturizer that was $100, it's still $210 for $35. So I feel like that was a really good deal this month. So we will go on and put all these products to the test, and then we'll figure out which box kind of ended up working a little bit better. I think, let's see, I'm only going to be using 2 makeup items from the regular base box, and then 3 items from the premium box, because all the other stuff is like skincare that I will use tonight when I go to bed, lotion, hair products, stuff like that. So yeah, we will go on and start. We're gonna go in first with the Tarte Double Duty Beauty base tape. I'm guessing this goes with their whole line, like face tape, shape tape. So we will go on and use this. My hands are clean. We're just gonna pump it. There we go. Oh, super. It reminds me a lot of the consistency. Of the face milk, but a little bit more runnier. It smells very coconutty. So, I mean, it kind of went away now, but at first, like the first smell of it smelled very coconutty. We're just gonna rub that all in. It's not as tacky as my milk primer that I really like. It's a little more slick. It kind of feels just like a face milk on my face. It doesn't feel like I put a primer on my face, so it's a little different than I'm used to. But it does smell good. Like I said, it smells like coconut, but it's not like a really strong coconut smell. So now we are gonna go on in with foundation. And like I said, this is shade Linen, and it's a 24-hour foundation. It's surprisingly weightless, breathable cream, perfectly balanced distribution of pigment and water at high concentrations allow this formula to adapt to all skin types. It's lightweight and oil-free, creates a second skin effect of undetectable, flexible coverage with a natural, long-wearing finish. Ensures that uneven texture, redness, hyperpigmentation, and other imperfections are concealed. And 22% water adds hydration and an elastic finish to prevent pigments from settling in lines, dryness, or pores. One pump to perfection. I'm probably going to use more than one pump. I love full coverage, so I'm definitely going to be using probably a little bit more, maybe like 1.5, and see where that gets me. Don't want too much or I'll look cakey. We're just going to... I feel it there. Oh. Okay. So that was like 1 and a dot. So it's pretty thick. You can see that. It's not really moving. Ooh. So let's hope that this is the right shade. I said was... What's the coverage supposed to be on this? It's supposed to be ultimate coverage. I'm still having redness peek through, so I definitely don't think it's full coverage right off. We'll try and build it and see if that helps any. But I'm definitely not getting full coverage right now. So that's the sponge. It's soaking it up a lot. So I used another 2 pumps. This smells like oatmeal. So that's cool. Okay, so not the biggest fan. It's not going down, like, you can see where the sponge goes down and it's not sticking to my skin. So maybe, I'm not gonna say it's automatically the foundation's fault. It could be the primer, it could be the foundation, could be the combination of the two, but like, it's just not covering well. And for supposed to be an ultimate coverage, you can still see all the red poking through. It's just, it doesn't, I'm just not happy with the way it looks. So maybe it'll like work its way to my skin, like maybe once it like heats up, works around a little bit, maybe. So we'll go on and continue on, but first, right off, not the biggest fan, but I'll definitely be trying this foundation again with another primer, with like my go-to primer, like the Milk, just so we can see if that's good. Because I'm not, like you can see, like, and I put it down here, but this and this are 2 different colors. It like really did well in covering here, but then you can see like, it's just really, it's not even. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's not even. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray my ultra fine mist all over it, give it a good spritz, and then try and pat that out and see if maybe that helps a little. Ugh. It smells like like watermelon Jolly Rancher. Is there even a watermelon Jolly Rancher? Yeah, there is. Maybe it's the sponge, because like that's a lot of foundation up into the sponge. But we're gonna go in with the Ciate London Everyday Vacay, and it says it's delicately scented. Lock-in makeup for long-lasting wear. It's coconut fragrance to take you back to the beach. This finely milled and lightweight loose powder runs over makeup for a crease-free, soft focus finish with no flashback. Everything's just coconut themed today, apparently. Some people have real bad reactions. They get like broken out and stuff from coconut. I haven't found that I'm one of those people yet, but we will see. It says, apply generously to areas with concealer to bake and set makeup. Leave on for 3 to 5 minutes and sweep off the excess for a crease-free, soft focus finish. Lightly dust oil-prone areas using a large fluffy brush for a soft touch matte finish. I'm just gonna go in with like how I usually do with my makeup sponge and just put it everywhere because I like an all-over matte look and I do not want it to budge. Oh, that is white. I don't want to like inhale all of it through my nose because it is a powder, but I'm trying to smell the coconut. I'm not really smelling it. Okay, so I think, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this powder. Like, I like it, but I think it's not really a translucent powder, so since it is white, it like did lighten my foundation. Like, I look kind of, I'm pale, but I look a little paler. But I do like the way my skin looks, at least on this side of my face. It looks very smooth. On this side, I have some drier patches, and it is kind of already falling into my forehead creases. But that could be because of the primer. It could be the foundation. It could just be this is not a good mixture for makeup. It's not one that I would pick to set for fine lines because I'm still getting some like creases around my nose. But I do like this powder. I do really do like this powder. Foundation, I've noticed from just looking in the mirror, it didn't really stick to my nose, so my nose is still pretty red shining through, and then you still get some areas around like my eyebrows and my eyes and just areas like that. You can probably, I'm hoping you can see, but my skin, I really, like, it does feel really nice. I'm not getting like a lot on my finger just by feeling it. So that's nice. I do like that. I do appreciate that. It could just be my skin right now since it is kind of flaking and peeling just from burning, that this product isn't performing the way it needs to. So I'm definitely gonna try these products more. Just not the happiest with them. We're gonna go on in with the rest of our face. I'm really surprised with how much I'm actually liking my face makeup now. Now that's like settling in. I wish that the foundation had a little bit more coverage and was a little bit more even. But that could be my sponge, it could be the primer. Like I said, we'll figure it out. I'll keep you updated. So next we are going to go in with another product from the Boxy boxes this month. I believe it was my premium. And it's going to be the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush and Dim Infusion. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. brush. That's pretty. This is a really small mirror. I don't know if it's really doing anything. I like how it's giving me like a nice subtle glow. Okay, I do. I do like that. I do like this. This might be my favorite product from the boxes that are makeup-wise. Favorite product makeup-wise. Okay, so I finished off this look as far as this video is going. We used all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items that we were going to use from the month's Boxy boxes that I got. So yeah, all I did was I put on highlighter and I did my eyebrows off camera, just because those items didn't come in this month's box, any of this month's boxes. So I just went on and did those off camera so you guys didn't have to watch that, just because that's not what this video is about. So just a quick brief overview, as if you guys couldn't tell already. I do like these products on their own. I think the standout item for me was the blush. I absolutely love this Hourglass blush. I thought it was pretty. It added a nice sheen without it being like super shiny. Like, it's just like a really nice peachy, like baby pink almost. Like, barely there, but enough to give you just a little color. And for me, being as pale as I am, that's what I need for like, this would be like a really good no makeup kind of routine, just because the foundation is so light. But I do actually end up, this powder did end up saving this foundation. Because it was looking real patchy. It was not looking the best. It's not the best at keeping, like, lines, because I am creasing around my nose. My forehead's not too terrible since I doubled up on that a little bit. Yeah, my nose is getting a little cracky. The foundation I'm going to have to use with a different base, a different primer, because it just went on so uneven. It did not look good. Like, I don't think any of it stayed on my nose. I think it just slipped off. And it could be because this primer, instead of being a sticky primer that I'm used to, it was more of a hydrating. So I had a little bit more slip than normal. So it could just, these two don't get along. But we will try, play around. And then last was the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. It's a mist. It smells good. It looks good. It kind of just gives a little refresh into your makeup. So yeah, that was this month's February's boxycharm base box and boxy premium. Let me know down below what you all thought of these month's products, if you got the box or what you got instead of what I got, and let's talk about it. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day, a great night, wherever you are when you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video.